Darkness. It envelops you, presses in, whispers of unseen things. This is the world I live in, the world of paranormal investigation where shadows move and the dead speak. I've spent years staring into the abyss, seeking answers to questions that most wouldn't dare to ask. My journey into the heart of darkness began with a thirst for understanding, a need to confront the fear that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time. Thousands of people across the globe share this fascination, this yearning to peel back the veil and glimpse what lies beyond. For me, it's more than just curiosity. It's personal. I've seen things, heard things, felt things that defy rational explanation. These experiences have shaken me to my core, challenged my beliefs, and left me with more questions than answers. But they've also ignited a fire within me, a drive to seek out the truth, no matter how terrifying it may be. This is the world of real-life ghost hunting. It's not for the faint of heart. Join me if you dare, as we venture into the darkness, seeking answers that may forever elude us. Many people envision ghost hunting as something out of a Hollywood horror film. While the fear and adrenaline are very real, the approach is far more grounded in reality. We rely on a combination of intuition, historical research, and an array of specialized equipment to navigate the paranormal landscape. Our investigations often begin long before we set foot in a haunted location. We delve into the history of the site, poring over old documents, news clippings, and eyewitness accounts. We utilize electromagnetic field, EMF detectors to identify fluctuations in energy that might indicate a spirit's presence. We use digital audio recorders to capture EVPs or electronic voice phenomena, those disembodied voices that sometimes whisper through the static. But the most important tool in our arsenal is ourselves. Of all the haunted locations I've investigated, few are as notoriously active as Bobby Mackey's Music World in Wilder, Kentucky. This unassuming roadhouse, with its checkered past and dark history, has become a mecca for paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The building itself is a labyrinth of dark corners and narrow hallways, each turn seemingly pregnant with unseen eyes. One of the most compelling aspects of Bobby Mackey's is the sheer variety of paranormal phenomena reported there. Guests and investigators have described everything from disembodied voices and full-bodied apparitions to physical assaults and poltergeist activity. During my own investigations at Bobby Mackey's, I've witnessed firsthand the unpredictable and often terrifying nature of the spirits that reside there. Her mournful cries for help still echo in my mind, a stark reminder of the tragedy that seems to permeate every inch of this haunted honky-tonk. The imposing silhouette of Waverly Hills Sanatorium looms large against the Kentucky sky, a decaying monument to a bygone era. Once a beacon of hope for tuberculosis patients, it now stands as a chilling testament to human suffering and the enduring power of the human spirit, or perhaps something beyond. Walking the long, desolate corridors, it's impossible not to feel the weight of the countless souls who breathed their last here. During my investigations at Waverly Hills, I encountered several entities that seemed eager to make their presence known. In the eerie silence of the old operating room, I captured the sound of children laughing, their innocent voices a stark contrast to the grim history of the location. And in the infamous death chute, a body chute used to discreetly dispose of the deceased, I witnessed a shadowy figure dart across the hallway, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. Few places on Earth hold the same dark allure as Poveglia Island, a small, teardrop-shaped island in the Venetian lagoon. Shrouded in an almost mythical aura of death and despair, Poveglia has been called the most haunted island in the world. Its history is a litany of horrors. Stepping foot on Poveglia is like stepping into another dimension, one where the veil between the living and the dead is thin and easily pierced. The energy is overwhelming, a cacophony of whispers, screams and moans that seem to emanate from the very ground beneath your feet. It's an assault on the senses, a relentless barrage of paranormal activity that leaves you feeling drained and shaken to your core. The USS Hornet, a majestic aircraft carrier docked in Alameda, California, is more than just a historical landmark. It's a floating museum, a testament to American ingenuity and courage. But beneath its proud exterior lies a darker truth, one whispered among the veterans who served aboard her, and confirmed by the countless paranormal investigations that have taken place within her steel hull. The USS Hornet is haunted. The residual energy of the men who served and died on this ship is palpable, etched into the very fabric of its being. The ship's history is steeped in both triumph and tragedy. During my investigation of the USS Hornet, I encountered a range of paranormal phenomena that sent shivers down my spine. In the ship's sickbay, where countless sailors breathed their last, I captured EVPs of men moaning in pain, their voices filled with a tangible sense of suffering. And on the flight deck, where brave pilots once took to the skies, I witnessed a shadow figure move swiftly across the deck, disappearing as quickly as it appeared. One of the most unsettling experiences of my career occurred during an investigation of an abandoned psychiatric hospital in the Midwest. The hospital itself was a textbook example of a haunted location, dilapidated, decaying, and steeped in a palpable air of sorrow and despair. Despite our preparation, nothing could have prepared us for the sheer intensity of the paranormal activity that awaited us. We were conducting an EVP session in one of the former patient rooms, a claustrophobic space with peeling paint and rusted bed frames. Suddenly we heard it, a low growl emanating from the corner of the room. It was guttural, primal, and filled with a rage we could feel in our bones. Then a voice, raspy and filled with malice, whispered through the darkness. It was a threat, a warning to leave. The growling continued, punctuated by the occasional guttural whisper, until we finally decided to abandon the room. While our connection to the paranormal realm is deeply personal, technology plays an essential role in our investigations. It acts as a bridge between our world and the unseen, allowing us to document, analyze, and attempt to comprehend the unexplainable. From the simplest audio recorder to complex sensor arrays, these tools help us delve deeper into the mysteries that surround us. One of the most fundamental tools in our arsenal is the EMF detector. This device measures electromagnetic fields, which are believed to be associated with spirit activity. Another crucial piece of equipment is the digital audio recorder. These devices capture a wide range of frequencies, allowing us to record EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena. Thermal imaging cameras have become an indispensable tool in our investigations. These cameras detect heat signatures, allowing us to see variations in temperature that might indicate the presence of a spirit. Every investigation, every encounter, every piece of evidence gathered only deepens the mystery. For all the tools at our disposal, for all the years spent peering into the abyss, the fundamental questions remain unanswered. What happens when we die? Are we truly alone in this vast universe? And what does it mean to be haunted? Some believe that ghosts are the residual energy of those who have passed, imprints left on the environment like echoes of a life lived. Others believe that spirits are conscious entities, capable of interacting with our world and communicating their presence. Each investigation is a journey into the unknown, a quest for answers that may never come. The more I learn, the more I realize how little I know. Every investigation raises more questions than it answers, pushing me further down the rabbit hole of the unknown. Years of investigating the paranormal have irrevocably changed me. It's not just the spine-chilling encounters or the unsettling evidence we've gathered, it's the profound impact these experiences have had on my perception of life, death, and the very nature of reality. Confronting the unknown forces you to confront yourself. Your beliefs, your fears, your understanding of the world around you are all challenged when you step into the realm of the paranormal. This journey has taught me the importance of keeping an open mind. More importantly, it's taught me the importance of empathy and compassion. My life is a constant exploration of the unknown, a relentless pursuit of answers in a world shrouded in shadow. It's a path fraught with fear, uncertainty, and the ever-present possibility of encountering something truly terrifying. But it's also a path filled with wonder, discovery, and a profound sense of connection to something far greater than ourselves. I don't have all the answers. In fact, the more I learn, the more I realize how much more there is to know. The paranormal is a vast, uncharted territory, ripe for exploration. I hope that my experiences, my willingness to confront the unknown, will inspire others to question, to explore, and to never stop seeking the truth, no matter how elusive it may seem. For within the shadows, beyond the veil of our perceived reality, lies a world of infinite possibilities.